on Roblox drama. I go away for 5 days and Denis Daily I can leave the Roblox community. That's right, everybody. You heard me correctly. It is a national week of mourning for both 9-year-olds and 90-year-olds alike. Denis Daily was a staple of the Roblox community and one of the last pals in Roblox. And just like that, with one final goodbye, he's gone. Well, from the Roblox community at least. Just where has Denis Daily been? Why has he decided to leave Roblox? And will I wish him goodbye or will I laugh that he is gone? Oh, that is bad. No, of course I'm gonna wish him goodbye. I love Denis. Well, we've got the scoop to keep you in the loop. Let's get right into the drama. Denis Capuchin, born June 5th, 1996, age 24, also known as Denis Daily, formerly Congo Boom, is a Canadian YouTuber known for his Minecraft, formerly Roblox gameplay videos, and friendly, easygoing. Wait, whoa, that happened fast? What, he's already doing Minecraft on his channel? Can this Wikipedia page see the future or something? Correct me if I'm wrong, Bingo, my boy, but I'm not exactly seeing any Minecraft videos on Denis Daily's Wikitubia YouTube. I don't know what Wikitubia is talking about here. Anyway, you probably don't need to look up the Wikipedia page for Denis. I didn't either. It was just in case someone somehow had no idea who Denis was. Because everyone knows Denis, really. He's like one of the biggest YouTubers on Roblox and Roblox YouTubers. Hey, he was so well known. He's been around for so many years. He was part of the Pals, which is like the most popular YouTuber group on Roblox YouTube. I'd say they were even more well known than the RB Battles crew. Heck, I'd say they were more well known than the Lil Nas X Roblox concert. Oh, there's his Minecraft channel. Status inactive. And of course, I'm sure no one could forget some of Denis Daily's famous quotes like, meow meow, meow meow meow. Ah, the neighbor's back. Boogie oogie on the dance floor. Yeah, stuff like that. Anyway, practically everyone loved Denis, and it really showed. His views were amazing for every single video he uploaded. He was a staple of the Roblox community until 2 months ago, where he uploaded his final Roblox-related video, Can We Find the Traitor Among Us? And it was nothing different. It wasn't anything crazy. It was just him playing the new game by Megan Plays, her studio, which is admittedly pretty cool. I kind of like it. But very soon, everything came to a halt. When Denis Daily tweeted on January 1st, I can't keep putting a face on anymore. I'm not okay, and I haven't been okay for a long time. I've stopped myself from ever saying anything because I felt as soon as I do, it'd make it real. But it's been real for years, and I'm so tired of bottling it up. The last thing I want to be is a mopey YouTuber complaining about their life. I understand how lucky I am, which is why I've tried so hard to smile and keep the energy up, but all I want right now is a break. I'm really sorry if I've disappointed some of you. I just need some time. And some time he took because, as you saw earlier, he hadn't uploaded for 2 months. Until 4 days ago, which I would have covered sooner if I wasn't heckin' lying on a beach in Perth slurping a sundae, but the video was titled, Where Have I Been? And we're gonna go through this today because I think Denis brings up a huge amount of important points that we can cover, and I think you'll be interested as well. So let's go check out the most important parts. As always, I'll leave a link to the video down below and let's check it out.
I want to premise this video by saying ever since I first discovered YouTube in like 2008, it's always been my dream and my passion. I didn't even care about like a particular style of content or anything. I was just obsessed that there was this outlet for people to be creative and upload literally whatever they want.
So Denis starts the video by taking us back on a trip through time, taking us back to when he started out on YouTube. And I think this is a very, very important video because as he said just then, his motivations for starting out are very similar to practically everyone new nowadays, and even including mine, back when I was starting YouTube, back when a lot of young people are starting YouTube now. Denis's situation can and has been experienced universally by current YouTubers, old YouTubers, and of course upcoming YouTubers, which is why I think this video is so important for all you upcoming YouTubers out there.
And eventually, after making thousands of videos, it started gradually feeling more like an obligation, and I sort of lost that initial motivation and creative drive that I once had.
Here, Denis starts talking about how YouTube eventually became an obligation after posting thousands of videos. And can you really blame him? I mean, I see a lot of people on Twitter who've like never done YouTube before and all that being like, oh, that's the funnest job, Denis. Why don't you have motivation? I would play Roblox every day 24/7 if I could. Well, that's true. I mean, yeah, I'd play Roblox 24/7 every day if I could, but it gets a lot harder when you're actually like on camera a lot and you actually like need to do entertaining things. Like, you probably wouldn't want to watch me just sit there with like eating food or something, not saying a word, my eyes down, drooping like this, playing like bubblegum simulator and clicking. I bet you don't watch the YouTuber videos of them just like grinding, click, 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 without the YouTuber constantly cutting up to their next like, surprise, I unlocked the ultra rare legendary Easter egg bunny X 9000 mega neon pet. No, you just watch the exciting parts, and that's where the pressure is on the YouTubers to create those exciting parts. Like, I know a lot of times before my own videos, I feel a lot of pressure to think up something like entertaining to say, and I just pray, I cross my fingers and hope that I'll think of something funny to say while I'm ranting like this. Denis is right, it gets really tough, and unfortunately here, it gets worse.
And that kind of brings us to the main topic of this video, which is anxiety.
Whew, and now we're getting into pretty heavy topics here. So, hey, before we continue, if you ever need to talk to anyone or anything, there's going to be a phone number up here and then also a link. Feel free to go to that link or call that phone number and talk to someone who can help you out. But Denis here starts talking about how he had anxiety, and I think this is a really important topic to talk about because a lot of stuff is going on behind the scenes on YouTube with YouTubers and everything that so many people don't know. Like, I would have never suspected that Denis would be feeling like that. And I know in Kaneko Kitten's video, I'll leave a link to that down below, he was the same. He didn't know what Denis Daily was going through, and I'm sure nobody else out there did in the audience except for some very close people, which really sucks. And that's why it's important to not just like scoff at a YouTuber when they're having a hard time, because it can get real hard sometimes. And then Denis goes on to describe how he was feeling when he had his anxiety, and I think it was probably one of the best descriptions I have ever heard. Like, I've personally never experienced it before. I've been fortunate in that regard, but like his description really like described it well to me. Like, I have a better understanding of it now, I hope, after what he described, and I want to show you as well.
But just to make it very clear what I'm talking about, at least how I experience anxiety, it's the constant overwhelming feeling that something is horribly wrong and it needs to be dealt with immediately. Even if you have no idea what that thing is. Almost every time I was super stressed about something, it would consume me. Sometimes even for months at a time. And looking back at a lot of those things, they were non-issues.
Yeah, there you go. That would be a horrible thing to go through, and my heart really like pours out for Denis. And the video continues talking about how Denis started feeling worse and everything became so hard and he didn't want his roommates to see it all. Like, he felt isolated, which honestly, like, I can't talk about it like for him. Just watch his video, let him talk about it to you. But it's real rough stuff. Like, that's terrible. And at one point, he talked about when he posted the tweet here about how he can't keep putting a face on anymore. And yeah, that was probably like rock bottom for him. I mean, I don't know, I couldn't tell, but yeah, it sounds like it was absolutely horrible. But with that tweet, he made a decision. And I think in hindsight, it was a good one, because after that, after he makes that tweet, he takes a break. And here's how he describes it.
And I just want to say, 10 out of 10 break. Like, literally the best decision I could have made. In some ways, I feel like a completely different person.
And when he said a break, he didn't just mean a little wimpy break where he only doesn't post on YouTube and all that. No, he went a big Chad break. He went on full blast. He deleted his socials. He logged out of YouTube. No presence on the internet. As he says himself, he took some time to not do anything at all. Then he goes on to continue how at first the break was pretty difficult because there was still that lingering anxiety in the back of his mind, like, oh no, the channel's gonna die if I don't upload immediately. But eventually, it got better and better, and Denis got better and better from the sounds of it.
Okay, so what eventually started happening was I started feeling happy, like genuine happiness of just enjoying every day as it comes and not being so caught up in my career and putting so much weight on every little thing that I do. I realized how hard I was on myself mentally for so long.
In the end, this is why I think it's such an important message from Denis to all those YouTubers out there. In fact, even if you're not a YouTuber, even if you're just obsessed with something like work, a competition, or even just a hobby that you're obsessed with, it is so important to take a step back sometimes and just chill out and like have a little break from what you've been obsessing with, especially if it starts affecting you mentally. And that's just as important for YouTubers as well. And you know what? I'm gonna say it. I'm glad I had my break earlier going to Perth before this all happened. It was good. Although I still uploaded, so I don't know if it counts, but it was good. And I really hope this message reaches YouTubers who are struggling in the same way that Denis was, and just you guys as well out there who also may be going through something like that. I know school can be a really big one for that as well. And again, if you're feeling overwhelmed or down, go check out this number or this website link because it can really help to talk to someone about it. You got this. But nay, this is not the end of Denis Daily, the dastardly devious devil.
Overall, I'm just so excited. I couldn't be more ready to get back at it and just find fulfillment in what I do.
Yeah, Denis is back, baby! So, what Roblox game are we playing next? Survive the Chuck E. Cheese Slam Pizzeria Smash Brothers?
And I guess with that being said, I might as well go ahead and make it official so I don't keep getting asked about it going forwards. I don't really intend on playing Roblox anymore. I had my run with it. It's been fun. Thank you, Roblox, for everything you've done for me. And if you are only here to watch me play Roblox, that's okay. Thank you for tuning in while you did. I still really appreciate it. But yeah, all in all, I'm doing great.
No longer doing Roblox, which is a shame, but it is extremely important that Denis does what he just wants to do. I wouldn't want Denis playing Roblox if he didn't enjoy it. I want to see him playing a game that he loves, and I'm sure most people do. In fact, the comment section agrees. Timebuck says, hope you achieve your goals, dude. Days says, hey man, take as long as you need. Your mental health is important. Hey, is James. Glad you're back, man. Just do what you want on your channel. Don't force yourself to do videos if you don't need to. And that like to dislike ratio, man. Ooh, it's something I could only ever dream of. And finally, after that video, he posts one more saying goodbye Roblox, which is a compilation of all his past, present, and future, well, I mean, probably not future, but past and present moments of Roblox. And honestly, it was so sweet. I can guarantee you it would bring a tear to your eye if you watched Denis during your childhood, which is absolutely amazing. And he also says a massive thank you for all the support at the end. I'm surprised. I thought he should have seen it coming. An amazing man like him. It's not like people would just be like, no, Denis, we hate you now. No, we love you, Denis! But I'm just so glad now that Denis is back and doing what he wants and that he feels happy now after like being suffocated like that for about, what, like 3 years or something he said it was going on for? That would just be so nice now. And I'll leave you with the final words of the famous God Emperor guy known in the YouTube comment section. Don't cry because it ends. Smile because it happened. Good luck with everything, Denis Daily. And thank you for watching today's Roblox drama. What do you think? Let me know down below in the comment section. Are you excited for Denis's new videos? In fact, what could they be? Will it be joining epic Minecraft dating servers? Who knows? Let me know. I'll see you in tomorrow's video. No, it won't be. It'll be something even cooler than that. I don't know how you can get cooler than that. Goodbye!